Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm just going to run through a bunch of 8-second videos that I made with the new Veo 3. Some of them are in Veo 2, so Veo 2 doesn't give you audio, Veo 3 does give you audio. I'm going to tell you guys what the prompt I put in is before I show you the video, and then you can see based on the prompt how well it actually generated that video. So, and then I'm going to show you guys later on in the video how you can generate these for yourself if you're interested. So let's react to these Veo 3 videos. So the first one is, the prompt was that an IT guy gets electrocuted when he plugs in a cable and then his hair goes all frizzy, and let's see what happens. Oh yeah, and I did say at the end to make sure that he gives a thumbs up. So clearly what happened here is his hair didn't go frizzy from getting electrocuted. He just kind of like shook his hair and it got frizzy. So I didn't quite understand what I asked for, but that's okay. The next one, I wanted to try another electrocution for an IT guy. This time, Pam from accounting walks in after he falls to the ground from getting electrocuted, and she trips over him holding a cake. Let's see what happens. Okay, so first of all, the electrocution is very not real. I don't think you would see those kind of sparks flying, and it's just funny. He falls forward and then he falls backwards, and then Pam doesn't actually like trip over him, more like walks over him. And I was hoping the cake would kind of go falling all over the place. I guess I could have been more specific, but whatever, that's what happened there. We also have a man battle rapping. That's all I put, and let's see what it comes up with.
Yo, check the mic, 1, 2, I came to battle you. Battle you. You.
Oh, it started out good. It started out good, but I actually had a high hopes for that one, but that's not what happened. So the next one is a Veo 2 video, so there's no audio. This one was before I figured out. So it seems like depending on what the prompt is that you put, it automatically puts it to Veo 2 or Veo 3. So I'll show you guys later in the video when I show you how to make these videos, how to force it to go to that Veo 3. Just know that Veo 3 uses more credits. They have a promo right now where it's 1 month free. And then it's like $28.99 after that, Canadian, so probably about $20 American, something like that. And then you get 1,000 credits with that. So I found with 1,000 credits between the Veo 2, Veo 3, I was only able to make about 10 videos. So the next one is a working man with a 360 camera on his head that just finished climbing a wireless tower, and then he looks down, because I wanted to see that like high up kind of pan down view. So let's see what I came up with. So you can see here that the camera pans down, but he is not actually turning his head down. So it didn't exactly understand the assignment, but it still got that view that I was looking for, which is pretty cool. The next one is coffee being slowly poured into a mug. Let's see what it comes up with. See, that's pretty good. I can see that being used as like a B-roll in a video. I did also add in the prompt to play some kind of like chill music in the background. And I think it did a pretty good like coffee shop chill music kind of thing for that. So I'm pretty proud of that one. Next up, the prompt for this one was a country girl sings a country song about meeting a country boy in a country bar. Let's see what it comes up with.
You met me in a country bar when the neon lights were shining bright.
Okay, so to me, that's incredible. Like that, out of all of these so far, that is the one that looks the most realistic, came up with a pretty good voice. Like I could see that being a voice, you know, people would buy albums for. And so this, you know, once it gets cheaper and you can make longer videos, like I could see this being something that people can somehow make money off of with like fake AI characters. It's just, it's insane to me where this is going right now. The next video is, this was on Veo 2, so no audio. The prompt was a giraffe is wearing a 360 camera and it sees a couple lions, and then it gets scared and walks away. Let's see what happens. So just walking, sees 2 lions, not a care in the world. By now these 2 lions would have attacked this giraffe for sure. but that's that's okay. And yeah, giraffe didn't get scared. So I guess AI giraffes are not afraid of lions. Good for them, probably short lifespan. So the prompt for this one was a female walks in to work with her dog and is greeted, and the dog is greeted by two males. And let's see what happens. So that was to me that was pretty realistic. The doggy, the puppy whining it looks pretty real to me. You can hear the clicking of the heels for the female. It even put a person in the background working too to kind of really show that office environment that's happening. And I didn't feel like there was anything weird going on there with his facial expressions or anything like that. He's also looking at the dog, so that was kind of another good one. And then the last one, this is going to be interesting. So again, we're back to IT. A raccoon is in an IT server messing around with cables, and then the receptionist walks in and sees him, and she's supposed to look shocked and then slowly close the door and walk away. Let's see what happens. So to me, this actually looked pretty real to me right up until the raccoon started walking away. I've seen raccoons before when I was in Mexico. That's definitely not how they walk. That was more, teetering towards more like a human like walk, or I don't know, something that walks on 2 feet. Definitely not a raccoon. And so, yeah, and then she was supposed to close the door behind her, but instead what happened was the raccoon ran out in front of her. So I guess, AI didn't get the assignment, but I don't know. I feel like this is something that people could definitely use. Some of them you can make pretty good B-roll if you're someone that makes YouTube videos and you like to, use your own B-roll. This, you can generate some cool B-roll and not have to put all that effort into it, and it actually looks pretty good, but you might have to keep reprompting and try to figure out how to do that. So the next thing I want to do is I just want to show you guys how to actually do this. So to try this out, you can just type Veo 3 into your Google bar, or you can type in the URL that you can see at the top over here. But yeah, so what you do is you just go to try and flow, and then create with flow. And then here you'll see all the ones that I've kind of already created. The main thing I want to show you guys, if you do want that audio, is how to make sure that you select Veo 3. So you do that by going to the filter button over here, and then be very careful here because all of these cost credits, right? So if you do 1 video per prompt versus 4 videos per prompt, like four videos per prompt and everything in between obviously is going to cost more credits. So just be careful there, and it does default to 2 because they do want you to run out of credits. So maybe just change that to 1. And then what you want to actually change here is the model. So you've got the fast with Veo 2, which will be lower quality, no audio. You've got quality, which is Veo 2 with quality video. And then highest quality with experimental audio is the Veo 3. So that's what you want to select if you want to make sure that you have the audio with the video that you're generating with Veo 3. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about how these videos did. And let me know if you think you're going to try it out. And if you do try it out, please, please, please share your videos with me. I would love to see what you make. Next up, you should check out one of the 2 videos on your screen right now. It's going to change your life. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.